John Markel of Berkshire Country Club literally grew up in the game of golf. His family lived at Berkshire, where his father, Harry, worked as the club's head professional for 37 years. As a result, John learned the game quickly, and soon enough, he dominated the junior golf circuit. He captured back-to-back junior boys championships in 1940 and 1941.
I didn't get real good quick. I gradually got into what I was turned out to be. And then I started playing in tournaments. Of course, my mother would drive me to Philly to play in the tournaments, and so that's how I got started in junior. We had quite a few, which is where my mother did take us down, members here, that we all went down to the junior tournament. And we were always known as the kids from cold regions. Reading was in the cold regions at that time. So, but we had good matches. You learned a lot of good golfers. Everything I played in all helped me. Okay. Helped me get along, get playing better golf. And there's nothing like competition. Sure. To sharpen up your game.
In 1940, Markel stepped into the national spotlight, qualifying for match play in the U.S. Amateur at Winged Foot. He fell to William E. Holt Jr., 2 up in the first round.
Good memory. I lost my first match, I think. It's funny, I'll never forget this match. I was 3 up after 6 holes, and I lost the next 6 holes. So, I finally lost, I think, 1 down. I sort of fell apart for a while, but I got it back. But I remember I played a lot of matches, but I don't remember most of them. Sure. But that one I remember.
Markel then reached amateur prominence in 1946 by defeating the legendary William Hindman III 3-2 to win the Gap Amateur Championship at Philadelphia Cricket Club.
Yeah, I played well, which you have to down there, and that's a tough golf course. But in the finals, they caught me on a hot putter day. And I'll never forget. About the 17th hole, he made a long putt, and I made a long putt right on top of him. And I don't know, it's about the only thing I can remember. I remember a few things, but not a lot. Oh, every time you win a tournament, you feel great, especially with a kid.
Yeah. Markel again found himself in the amateur final in 1949, only this time he fell to Lincoln Roden III, 6-4 at Huntington Valley Country Club. He played in a few amateur tournaments thereafter, including the infamous yet short-lived Reading Open.
You know, they called that the $10,000 Reading Open. And that was one of the big ones at that time. And that's nothing now.
Yeah, sure. but that was...
all the big ones, Hogan, Snead, Demerit, all of them were all here.
In 1961, Markel turned professional, but remained where his heart was, Berkshire.
At that point, I think the club wanted to bring in another pro, which needed more help, I think. Plus the fact that priming me for when my father would retire.
Okay.
Which I think he retired in '69. So that was the main reason. I loved it. I loved the game. I love working at the game. It's just great place. Well, I knew everybody.
You know everybody.
That's a big help. And be working for my father. And I knew the course. So all that, and of course they offered me the job. So I took it. I've been here for 89 years at the club. So I saw all the changes. I met a lot of great fellows around here, and our memories of we going away to playing tournaments. We've been to Pebble Beach, we've been to Scotland, we've been to Bermuda with these members, and they're great.
Today, at age 89, Markel still plays golf 2 to 3 times a week. He even tied Berkshire's course record of 64 in 1994. Needless to say, Markel has a passion for golf to this day.
For some reason, I never get tired of playing here. You get bitten by this game, and it just takes off. But what helped me is I was good off the tee, and I had a good short game. That's what helped me score. Of course, that's where you had to score. What I like is that in golf, it's an individual sport. You don't have a team. You're all on your own. And if you stay healthy, you can play golf forever. I'm 89. I'm still playing golf. I shoot my age. And that's golf. Golf's my life.
The Legend series offers more of Markel's story on the association's YouTube channel. Just visit www.youtube.com/GapGolf09 to view additional segments. For Gap TV, Tony Regina.